By the end of this video, you're going to be so motivated to stop procrastinating and get things done. I have some personal tips that I think you'll find really helpful. So let's spend an ultra productive day together, starting with getting up early.
It's 6:15 a.m. Just been laying here since 6. I am so tired, but coffee will help. So let's go get that.
Can I take you there?
Don't mind the bedding on the couch, but I have my breakfast smoothie. I'm gonna give it a taste test. That's okay. Well, that's a lot of almond butter, but this should be super filling for breakfast because I put yogurt and almond butter in it and 20 grams of protein. So yay for us. It's 8:20 right now. What? I spent a little while on the couch just processing the trauma of waking up, but the 2 cups of coffee really helped. So I feel awake and alive. I think I am ready to lock in for today. I have so much to do, but we are going to be so ultra productive today. I have it all scheduled out. I wanted to get ready for the day and like have my breakfast a little earlier, but I just really value my morning couch time. But we are going to finish the smoothie for breakfast, take our vitamins, and guys, I need to lock in. I have wasted way too much time this morning. I woke up hours ago and I'm just now getting ready for the day. I was sharing about my to-do list and vlogging day today on my Instagram, which you should definitely go follow because I love interacting with you guys. And one of my subscribers said, you getting up at 6 a.m. is always so destructive. If you've seen the vlogs, you know. But honestly, and this is really surprising for me, I actually low-key enjoyed getting up. Okay, I didn't enjoy getting up this morning, but I enjoyed having got up this morning. Even though I only got like less than 6 hours of sleep last night, now that I've had 2 cups of coffee, I feel more awake and alive, which if you've seen my millionaire morning routine was not the story. It was just, I was not having it. But I don't know, this morning is definitely going a lot better. I'm doing a cute makeup and hair look for the day because I feel like getting dressed up in your best just helps you feel better and just helps me feel and be more productive. Oh, today is the first day of something called NaNoWriMo, which stands for National Novel Writing Month, and it's where you try to write 50,000 words in the month of November. And then they have Camp NaNoWriMo, which I've made a video about before, which is basically any writing challenge you want. It doesn't have to be a novel, it doesn't have to be 50,000 words. I've been doing the camps for years. Now, during November, I'm usually not writing a novel, so I've never actually done 50,000 words in a month in November. I've done other months, just not like actually during the actual challenge in November. And this month is the same, so I'm like doing like NaNoWriMo, but not. But I have a new story idea, different from the one that I've talked about on these vlogs before, that I will be continuing to brainstorm and plot for this month. I haven't made my goal yet, but I'm thinking maybe like spend 15 hours this month on it, or something just small and chill like that, just to keep it fun, no stress. Guys, I seriously messed up. This piece turned out fine, but this piece I had to like recurl and recurl and recurl, and then I smelled like burning hair and it just didn't curl right. Oops. While my hair sets, let's lay out today's plan. I don't have my list in front of me, but let's see if we can go by memory. So first, I have some work to do for my job. I work as basically a social media manager for my parents' ministry and other churches that we help with that. Then I need to have a healthy lunch. Then I need to go to the chiropractor. I'll be working on my writing project while I'm out, gonna write at Starbucks. Then I need to come home, work on editing this video because I'm filming it the day before it uploads. So I have to film, edit, and schedule it to upload all in the same day and have a healthy dinner. Not a lot of tasks, but these are time-consuming tasks, so I have my day packed. Okay, let us brush out these curls a little bit. Oh man, this side is is no siree, Bob. Okay, wow, that didn't turn out as glam as I wanted at all. I'm actually mega disappointed, especially with whatever this is. Oh gosh. Ladies, any tips? And of course, can't forget the lips. This is really dark, so what I do is just like a couple dots like that, then that, and then with my finger, I smooth it out. And I have a little bit of a lighter shade, not so heavy and intense. I am actually so disappointed with this piece of hair. I tried to recurl it, but it just kept straightening. I'm gonna plug my straightener back in. I'm gonna go to Starbucks like this. So that's our busy day. I did want to start undoing my work earlier, but I lollygagged this morning, but it's time to lock in now. So because I work for my parents' ministry, obviously like I get my work objectives from them, but they are actually preparing to leave. They'll be gone for several weeks right now, and they're pretty busy packing up the car. So I don't want to bother them right now. I'm kind of just gonna wait until they get on the road maybe a little bit, and then I'll call them and be like, hey, like what do you need me to do today for work? Yesterday I was editing some videos. Please let this work. Ugh. Okay, my lands, that is mega curl, but at least it's not straight. Okay, we'll let this fall a little bit, then hairspray it. Okay, it is almost 12 now, and I've just been editing the video you're watching right now. Like I mentioned earlier, I wanted to complete some work objectives, but I don't know what those are yet, and my parents were busy trying to leave for several weeks, so I didn't want to ask them right in the middle of all that. So I decided to work on editing during this time slot instead. I didn't get as much done as I wanted to, not as far as long as I really needed to be. I thought I fixed this piece. Anyways, it is almost time to have a healthy lunch, but guys, when I tell you my motivation for locking in is slipping away, honestly, for like the past month, I've been in a slump. I need to get my life together. I think the tiredness from less than 6 hours of sleep might be kicking in now, but that's okay. I'll have coffee later today. What I've decided I'm going to do is go outside and swing and listen to music, literally my favorite hobby if you've seen any videos on this channel, to get some sunshine, fresh air, and just kind of revitalize myself a little bit, change things up, because I've been inside all morning. Then I'm going to make myself a healthy lunch. Then we're going to leave to work on my writing project for NaNoWriMo, and also the chiropractor before that. Let's go outside first. Got my lunch here, just an apple and some almond butter. Honestly, I don't know if this will be enough. I'm pretty hungry, but I honestly just don't know what else to get. Because I already had a smoothie this morning. Usually I have a smoothie with this, but I don't want another smoothie, so I don't know. Bon appetit. Okay guys, Mayday. The tiredness has kicked in. I got up at 6, it's 1:10 right now, and the morning coffee has worn off. Right now I'm supposed to head out and go to Starbucks and work on my writing project, but the tiredness, ugh. I kind of just want to be home. Maybe I need to do a video on how to exit your slump era. Now, part of this video is how I beat procrastination and get things done. And one of my tips for doing that is just starting. Starting is the hardest part, but once you start, you get on a roll. An easy way to just start is to just set a timer. Tell yourself, okay, I'm gonna work for this amount of time, like 15 minutes or 30 minutes, even 5 minutes. That's all you have to do. Don't think about anything beyond that. Just work for that amount of time on the timer. By the time the timer ends, you could go do something else. But oftentimes, you'll get on a roll. So that really helps me when I'm procrastinating tasks. I kind of want to nap. I don't know, man, I don't know. Okay, I've made my decision. What we're going to do is we're just going to see. I'm gonna go to the chiropractor because they're gonna close soon, then go to Starbucks and get a coffee, and then if I'm still feeling tired, then I'll just write later after a nap. But if the coffee gives me a good amount of energy, then I will take the opportunity to write. Sometimes you just have to start. Starting is the hardest part. After that, it's all downhill from there and you'll get on a roll. So let's start our roll. Let's go to the chiropractor and get a Starbucks. Like, I just have a serious case that I don't wanna. The I don't wannas. But that's okay. You don't have to feel like being productive in order to be productive. Literally just start, guys. just finished at the chiropractor. I had not been in a couple months and oh my gosh, I popped so much. It was also a new chiropractor too, not my usual chiropractor. He did a great job. I didn't get his name, but he did a great job. So now we're in line for Starbucks. Ladies and gents, we are back and better than ever. We have our drink. It is an iced apple crisp oat milk macchiato. My favorite Starbucks drink ever. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to drink this, wait for it to give me some energy, and then I will start working on my writing project, which I'm excited for. If you stir it up, it tastes better. Revolutionary idea, I know. So good. Did you know there are 3 shots of blonde espresso in that drink? So I drank it all. I can't say I'm feeling more energized, maybe a little bit, but mostly it kind of just made my heart pound because I've had the equivalent of 5 cups of coffee total today. Anyways, so right now it's time to work on my writing project. First, I need to actually, want to say hi to the vlog?
First, I need to actually read my notes. Revolt conflict. Maddie, what is this?
Can you not read it?
No.
Not at all?
Chat, can y'all read this?
So first I actually need to make my project goal on the NaNoWriMo website. So I need to do that. So I'm thinking maybe 15 hours would be good because that's an hour every other day, or you know, I can bulk up on days that I have more free time than not do anything on other times. There has been some controversy with NaNoWriMo recently and their like whole stance on AI. Guys, I'm not gonna get into it all. I just use their platform to make my goals and like have a goal tracker. So here's what it looks like. And I'm not writing 50,000 words like I explained earlier. I'm just plotting my writing project. Ah, no, he just fell into the couch.
Chat, is this real?
Chat, is he cooked? The website is giving me all sorts of problems today, so we're going to make our goal on a different website. Okay, different goal tracking website. Here we go. Here's my goal. I decided to do 12 hours just to keep things stress-free. Now that we've got our goal set, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on this. Okay, honestly, I have not worked on this story since maybe February. I talked about it a little in my January videos this year. I feel like I just need to reorient myself into this project. These are the notepads of everything I've brainstormed for this project so far. So I feel like I just need to like read through it and just kind of like reorient myself into it. Yeah, I'm like lost on like what's happening. But let's start working. Okay, so I really didn't make that much progress. I was really distracted and thinking about something else entirely, but I spent 30 minutes re-immersing myself into the story. I forget a lot of what I plotted and brainstormed because it was so long ago that I worked on it last, so I'm just getting myself back into the story world and trying to remember everything that was going on in my brain when I was plotting and brainstorming it last. But right now it is 6 p.m. and I am starving. So I'm gonna heat up some spaghetti and take a little break for dinner. Dinner is done. It was definitely really satisfying. I had turkey, cheese, and some leftover spaghetti. Now I am grabbing my laptop from the charger to edit the video you're currently watching now. I've been loving working on my couch recently because it's just so much cozier than working at my desk. I usually do like working at my desk, but I kind of feel like lonely tucked away like under my loft bed desk. So I've been working on the couch a lot recently, which is probably not good at all for my posture, but anyways. Lock in for today. Guys, it is 2 a.m. and I'm just going to finish editing the video in the morning. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the fruit of my labor. If you did, you're going to love my how to save a half-wasted day video. You don't have to get up at 6 a.m. to have a productive day. You can salvage any day and turn it into a productive one, and that's exactly what I show you how to do in this video. Definitely go check it out and watch it, and I'll see you there. I'm off to bed.